Nah, I just started, bro. We're just gonna start the show, man. Start it. Give him an intro. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Welcome to the Blatantly Blatant Show. The people be hating now because I be talking all my ish. Welcome to my show, please get off my. Welcome to my show, please get off my. Welcome to the Blatantly Blatant Show. The people be hating now because I be talking all my ish. Welcome to my show, please get off my. Welcome to my show, please get off my. Let's stop. Back in my whip. I didn't get the oil change today, but we about to, I said today, I didn't get it yesterday, but we about to get it today. Bro, it's still a crescent moon, look at that. But what's going on today? What's going on today? It's day shifts. Damn, I'm rushing, bro. Didn't even get the keys. Didn't even get the keys. Yeah, we gotta get this today. I was driving her car because I didn't want to do all that driving when I know I needed that oil change, but we'll see what we have today. I shouldn't have crazy shit, we'll see, but you never know. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I hate doing that. Everyone knows we gotta clean it up. Let me grab my little sheet. We good to go. I was on that MP sheet. I was auto sampling again, bro. There was this, let's see what we got. 7? God damn. We gotta go to City Ave. Giant red line. We always, let's see how much we got done when we get in this damn truck. So if I'm going boom, boom, just thinking real quick. Alright, whatever, 7 straight. It is what it is. They kind of by each other, so we ain't tripping. But yeah, I was on the FBC auto sampling again because there was these sounds that I wanted that I was just basically demoing off the app, and it would have been I think they said the last day was yesterday or maybe today. If it's today, then we let. There was a couple more sounds I wanted to take. Bruh. I knew I was forgetting something. I left it right there too. It was dark. I forgot my damn phone holder, damn it, bro. I bought a new phone holder. Alright. Whatever. Now these papers feel kind of hefty. Alright, we got a 15 piece. Oh, wow. Wilmington has got a 31. They be getting some shit. Then I go to media, 17. I haven't been to media since last weekend, I don't think so. Then I go to media to LA. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Then I go to Body World, which is 9. Then we go. It says the Juice Bar to Red Line. I'm usually no, I guess that makes sense. I'm trying to think in my head where, because I usually go straight down. And will that be after? No, Juice WRLD is not after Body World. It would be Juice WRLD, then I would go to Body World. See, like they be having it jacked up, bro. Now they got me second guessing myself. I'm thinking, I'm like, is it? Still early, bro. Still waking up. So I really don't know. Let's go get our drink though. My thing is, my last stop is usually Body World. So if you got me going from Body World to that LA Fit, no, yeah, because I would go from there to Body, yeah. I'm gonna go to that LA Fitness after, I don't know. I gotta double check that. Like, that's a bit confusing. Give me a drink, bro. What the hell? All these goddamn boxes, bro. What we doing? We need to clean that shit. All right, man, let's figure what now. We gotta close this shit too. Let me pull this damn vehicle on and close it. Y'all know how it is. The intros be long. But that's because I'm definitely covering my butt. Covering my butt while we leave this spot. Oh, whoa. I didn't mean to do that. When you open the door, it goes in park, bro. I did not mean to do that. Well, I wanted the door cracked so I got a light on, but I didn't mean to do that when we was in the shimmy. Yeah. All right, let's close this, bro. And think about this body world. I'm gonna put it in the GPS and see it when we get there, but I'm telling you, because I would take that and then end up going to Body World. I mean, from Body World, I can go to Redline. That makes sense. But even sometimes they be flip-flopping these stops. We close. All right, butt covered. It is Friday. Friday, that means some albums drop. So, why am I putting this on? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Where's my keys at? I'll put my gloves on and I'm ready to just get to it. About to get this coffee and get this day started. We're going. We got that going. Put this car back and go get my wake ups. Every day I wake up. Boom, boom, boom. Need my phone. We gotta scan it. We gotta scan it with our phone. Ooh. I'll make sure that shit's still going. I knock out the gas can thing out, I'll be mad as hell. Alright, let's see if they got my Cuban roast. So, like I said, it's Friday. Friday albums usually come out. There's quite a few albums. So a lot of people, I see some names I really don't know about. Then you got some people we know, like Dayshiftss dropped the album. We didn't get to listen to that yet. What else? What I'm listening to right now though is that Ty Dolla $ign. The Ty Dolla $ign album ain't bad at all right now. So the tracks I've been hearing so far are more sort of like the turned up tracks by Ty. Yeah, they're more so the turned up tracks by Ty. I'm waiting to hear like that R&B, you know what I mean, smooth stuff by Ty, but we gonna see. Dolla $ign. But what I heard ain't bad though. So far, my favorite track is the one with him and Kodak. It's 44 degrees outside, it says. Yeah, it's about right there. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, the party, please. Now the Ty Dolla $ign fire. It's fire. What we got? What we got? What we got? They don't look too crazy, but we got something. Matter of fact, let me tie this, bro. So this shit ain't falling. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that, then that. That doesn't make sense. They're probably gonna get me with that music, but if they do, we'll use that feature on YouTube where it says remove audio, and we good to go. But like I said, nah, that $10 sound fire though. That's a fitted. We got 12 of these, right? Hold on. Yeah, 12 smart waters. And that's it, just Gatorade? I thought they had whatchamacallit too. Nah, it's just Gatorade. Okay, with 12 of these, it's Gatorade. Okay. We in Delaware right now. Christiana. I told y'all about this spot. This spot though, I ain't gonna lie, they be having them in here too though. For sure, for sure. After this, we go to the other spot in Delaware, which is a probably like 40-minute drive. With that bad boy, we usually have one before it, but I'm not complaining. We're just gonna put this up when we done.
Your smile, your body, your pretty face, want me for you, baby. Now that's so hard. That's that $10 sign and Kodak Black. Bro, now that's my ish. Your smile, your body, your pretty face. That's hard. All right, so we gotta go here to Wilmington. Let me put this in, because we usually go, like I said, we usually go to another spot before here. And yeah, so it's gonna take me a little bit of a different way. Sorry, but you know, I ain't sick. It's cold, bro. Nose running, all that other stuff. I always gotta clear my throat. I don't know why the hell. All right, we got. I don't think I. Oh boy, wrong address. All right, there we go. Brandywine Parkway. All right, so it's 26 minutes. I thought it was a bit longer. All right, man, let's get to it. So we try to get to the crib and see if I still got access to them sounds so we can take them.
A top story tonight on Fox26Houston.com. Houston rapper Sauce Walka is facing charges for leading police on a high-speed chase. Court documents say that the rapper, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, is charged with evading arrest. Law enforcement says that Mundane was driving 130 miles per hour for more than 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle. Oh. His first court appearance is scheduled for tomorrow.
Let's do a little more reading before we get into it. Rolling.
Watch Sadie Nash right now. Just seen that popped up. I refreshed YouTube. We're like, what?
Sauce Walker was arrested and charged after leading police on a short, high-speed chase in Houston. According to court documents, the 33-year-old rapper, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, was charged with evading arrest with a vehicle on Wednesday. His bond was set at $15,000. According to court records, Mundane led police on a 130 miles per hour chase for over 2 miles until he crashed his vehicle. Mundane is expected to appear in court on Friday. Sauce Walker's criminal past. In 2018, during an interview with KPRC2 investigative reporter, Mundane admitted he's had past trouble. In 2009, Houston police wrote he went by Abel.
Bro, we're too old to be doing some of the things we doing right now, bro. A high-speed chase. Sauce Walker is older than me. The hell? That's crazy. I'm not. I mean, if you got the money for lawyers and stuff and get out and do that, then more power to you. I don't have the time. Neither do I have the money for me to try to lead cops on a high-speed chase, bro. What do we think? What do we think? Now, the problem is, every time something like this happens with an artist or something, I think it's a rollout. I always think it's a rollout, because I mean, everything nowadays is damn near a rollout, it seems like. roll out for a new podcast, album, whatever, movie. So, but the title said he's facing up to 10 years. Like, that wasn't worth it.
So, Mass Appeal just dropped another Rhythm Roulette, and it's Benny X. Bruh, it wasn't even a minute in. And I'm going through the comments are killing him. Bro, the comments are killing, bro. The comments are bad, bro. One of the comments said, this makes me, it said something like, this makes me appreciate the RZA demo video much more, way more. I'm like, wait, what? And if y'all seen the RZA, hold on, let me grab this. If y'all seen that RZA demo when he was on that beat machine, bro, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. So it's gotta be bad. And the thing is, Benny X is a good producer. Like he cooks up from scratch. He definitely like mess with a lot of synth and stuff, synthesizers and all that. But the fact that somebody said that is crazy. I'm like, it can't be that bad, bro. It can't be that bad. That they comparing the RZA video, bro. Like that's, I'm telling, like the RZA video is that damn bad. And I told people we ain't gonna do no RZA slander either. But RZA's the GOAT. So what he did so far, all I seen, because I'm just watching, you know, he grabbed the samples, all right, cool. And he just found this one part. There was a Herbie Man vinyl record he found, but he said he never heard of Herbie Man before. If you've been to the thrift store, I'm about to say the dollar store, the thrift stores or something like that, Goodwill, you heard of Herbie Man. There's a lot of Herbie Man in the damn thrift stores, so. Do they got Gatorade? They do, in the line. So, he just got one part of the sample, he said, summertime, something like that. Dun, dun, summertime. That's so he's just looping that, and so he just started going through just some drums. He's on Ableton right now, so I guess he was looking for like a snare or something. Bro, they are killing him in the comments. I can't wait to finish watching this, because I'm like, how bad can it be?
Because it just reminded me of myself, like at that time.
Put these damn gloves on, go to this. Oh, I'm at the stop now. Bro, I thought I had 7 stops. I said 7 this morning. I'm looking at the paper, I got 8. The last stop I should have went to yesterday. Like, bro, I don't know, whatever.
What instinct do you use?
Whatever. It don't make sense, but whatever. We gonna get to it, though. We gonna get to it, though. We gonna make it happen. Yeah, it's my last stop back in Jersey. Yeah, they should have just put that on yesterday. I don't know. Whatever, man. What we got here? That miscellaneous supplements is what's always gonna get me. Not unless they talking about the C4. I see C4, so let's see. We see the C4. I'm assuming that. And if it's supposed to be on the flavors, bro, I don't know what to tell them. Dude's always doing some random shit. Let's see. Alright, Ostrom. Alright, so these are his, right? These two cool. We got those two. And we need 3 Ostrom. I could have sworn I seen Ostrom. Alright, we in the box here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's they fill out. That makes sense. So we have well no, it's 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Ostrom. So 5, and then all I see is 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just those. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see if this is what he ordered. Any sounds I missed that I didn't get when I was auto sampling, that's gonna be on me. Because like I said, I had 7 days of the demo. I didn't even take advantage of the demo like I should, because I was messing around doing other stuff. But we did get some stuff. The last thing I was doing was these epic drums. I sampled those, and I just gotta tweak them now. Cause bro, what I did last night, I think I put it on 1 stride, which means it does each note. And I think I did 8 layers. So that, bro, it took a minute. So last night I left the MPC on. I really didn't want to, but the Live 3, I left it on so it can do that. Came in the morning, tested it. I'm like, all right, at least it sound good. But when I go back, I just gotta adjust the envelopes, the amp envelopes and stuff like that, so it can like release right and stuff. But they don't sound bad. Like I said, we do got some sound. So what my plan is I'm gonna drop some of these key groups for y'all. Y'all can check them out and see what y'all think. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. We got key groups coming soon. Blatantly key groups. Damn, inside a little bit. We're in Philly. We're in City Ave right now, brother. Over here at the LA Fitness. Let me turn that down. I don't want that. I'm trying to get my video taken down with playing these damn songs, huh? Yeah, we here now. So I came here because it was trying to have me go to freaking Body World and come back out here, which don't make sense when I could just go here and go to Body World from there. And then we got those other 2 last stops. Because after Body World, I have to go to, after Body World, I got to go to another part of Philly. Then we got to go to, all right, so after this is a 15-piece. I got to go to Body World. After Body World, we go to Giant. After Giant, we go to another Giant. So I'm going to the Giant in Philly, then the Giant in Jersey, Giant Fitness. Which that could have been there yesterday, but whatever. That Dave East album, y'all should check that out too. That's just nice. That Wale new single, that's fire. What else? Ty Dolla $ign, that album, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. What else we got? There's a couple other singles out, so you know what I mean? Check those bad boys out and wow, we just got the camera falling on. I hate when I do that. My bad, Chet. My bad, Chet. And we about to go home to see if I still got access to those sounds. If not, oh well. What I'm gonna do is work on some layers. Because this key groups I'm about to be working on gonna have like some different layers and different sounds. Different-ish. Like I just don't want no just plain piano and stuff. So it have the piano with something else. Just know I like making noise. And I like making weird noises. That's a fit act. Versus is coming back. It's coming back and it's going to be Cash Money versus No Limit. That's actually going to be pretty good. It's actually going to be pretty good. If you an 80s baby or anything like that, it's going to be pretty good. The newer kids are probably going to have Cash Money winning because they are more familiar with Lil Wayne and everybody else songs. But the roster on No Limit, bro, ridiculous. See, I don't know if he would bring everybody out, but there's a lot of songs he can play. No Limit has a lot of hits, bruh. They Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Snoop was on the roster, Master P, Silk the Shocker, Mystical. They had those twins that was on there, bro. They have so many people. Like they were dropping an album every month, No Limit. I remember those times, boy. Cash Money, we know everybody. You got Birdman, you got Manny Fresh, you got Turk. Well, he's not gonna be there. He's not. That's the thing. Turk is not gonna be there, so that's wild. But it said Cash Money, so this is another thing. If it's Cash Money, you still got Lil Wayne, Drake, and all of them. So like that, that's what I'm saying. Like the newer kids will have Cash Money winning. But I'm just gonna enjoy watching this. It's gonna be hard to judge, you know. I don't know what area I don't know what songs they're gonna play. This is gonna be interesting, you know. And I didn't think that we would have another Versus in a minute, but this was one people wanted to see during the times when Versus was there. People wanted to see this, but I'm surprised. I don't know why it took so long. I guess you know what? I know why. You had to get the money right. There's a lot of people, and we're talking about Birdman alone and Master P. So yeah, they want they gonna need some bread to come out. So I don't know who y'all got winning, bro. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know. Y'all just drop a comment. Cash Money or No Limit.
They want to go. I gotta stop them telling, hey, look, don't do that. Like the energy probably would make you like, cause my dude energy, they ready. Also,
Gucci talking about that Versus him and
I ain't saying he had to, but you know,
him and Jeezy
like, that was smart, and they were like it brought everything to like a respect level. Like from then on, we kind of like We ain't been no disrespect since then.
Nah, that's why I said I seen that.
That's so people was wondering about that. Gucci was saying if he would have played Stay Strapped, that song, he said it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. So like that's crazy. I'm glad Gucci didn't do that. I mean Jeezy didn't do that because Gucci man said he said who you had with you? Bank asked him that. And he said, my boys. He said, but no, he said, I had it on me. I believe it too. Y'all know Gucci had the tool on him, bro. Like, so that could have went bad. That verse, see, that was one of them verses that it could have went real bad. All right, we need 9 things. Let's get this stuff together so we can keep it moving. Oh, I got something to tell y'all when I come back, after I load this up. We got another email from a cop. All right, man, we back. So I'm headed to the second to last, I'm still in Philly, but I'm going to Red Line Road. A guy sent me another message. So they gave me a reference number for the replacement for your MPC key along with my SD card. And I should receive tracking, they said in a couple days. I don't know why it take a couple days to get a tracking, but whatever. So we're gonna see. So I should be getting my key 37 back. Now I gotta find a space to put that downstairs because I had it upstairs, but I got the MPC Live 2 upstairs. So that's why I'm like, maybe I can just keep the key downstairs and we'll just do videos on that. But I can't wait for that to come so I can add the Pro Pack to that bad boy and see how that works with the key. I mean, it's gonna work like it works on any other MPC, but I just want to see how it is, you know, having it on the key 37 and stuff, doing the clips with the keyboard. Even though I was doing clips now because I got a MIDI keyboard, so it's not that much of a big difference. But we get the key 37 back, baby, and I'm proud. I'm proud that. Well, not proud. I should say proud. I'm happy that they freaking said something back because it was taking forever. So I got one more video to make this weekend about y'all, Kyle, and then I'll stop, I guess. At least I'll stop with my key 37 videos. That's what I will stop. But yeah, I'm still gonna make a couple Sora videos. So yeah, was it the AI videos that put the pressure on y'all or what? Like, so yeah, man. The people was even saying, yo, y'all gotta get Blatantly his stuff, man. Like, y'all playing around, but now we're just waiting on the email for my damn tracking. Can't wait to see when that'll be. I don't know. Look, I don't know if y'all can see, but right over there, there's mad smoke, black smoke coming. That's gotta be a fire or something, bro. Bro, God, man, y'all be safe out here, bro. Stuff be happening left and right. I'm driving towards that area, so I don't know where. You can see it right. You see that? Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's just the building. I don't know, but that smoke look different versus like, that's black smoke. That look like, I don't know. Yeah, nah, that's not coming. Matter of fact, that's not coming from that building. It's coming from somewhere else. Bro, I see so much stuff on the road. I see beautiful landscapes, beautiful houses, beautiful people. Then you get to see the crazy stuff, like cars on fire, buildings on fire, all types of, man. Anyway, we headed to the second to last. Every time I go to this spot, I'm like, where is this giant at? And I guess the red line one, and it always hits me. I'm like, oh, it's that one, bro. Because I haven't been here in a minute. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I don't know if that's a facility. That's thick black smoke, bro. So if y'all in the Philly area heard something catching on fire over here, let me know, because that's what it looked like, bro. I got this, I bought a 256 gig SD card, and I'm gonna put that in the Live 3. I'm just gonna load up all my key groups on there. I'm gonna move my key groups to that bad boy, because I don't have any space on my damn on my SSD card, bro. Like, it's full. And I've been saving a couple key groups, so that's why I'm hoping all that stuff safe, because before I wasn't able to put anything else on it. It said I was out of memory, so Yeah, we got it. That card came today, so we're gonna format that baby and put that in there and move those bad boys. Now, see, if I move, I might have to make a whole nother expansion folder because some of those key groups, right? They're like they're like expansion format. So what I should do too, you know what? We'll see. I'll see if we'll probably make a cover for it. Yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it, right? If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it all the way right. Like, so we'll get the NPC building kit and make a cover and stuff like that. Yeah. So we gotta think of a name what I'm gonna call these keepers. But I'll figure that out once I'm done making them, because they're gonna be like different sounding. Like, yeah, I mean, you heard bells, you heard plucks and stuff before, but I might have added stuff. I wanna have a little twist in my stuff, you know? Some real blatant shit.
We at the second to last. We at the second to last. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I wish I ain't had no bullshit. Don't know if that's gonna freaking work, but shit. I'm about to say she did not leave her goddamn baby to go into the damn liquor store, bro. I was about to, bro, y'all would have seen me spazzing on this bitch. Oh my God, that thing better. Or is that thing empty? Ain't my business, but you're in this cold. You don't be leaving your kid to go to a goddamn liquor store? What the hell? I mean, we are in Philly, but shit. That ain't no excuse, you feel me? All right, after this, we gotta hit the Jersey. So, you know, we end up getting that email. That's good. Freaking finally. It's just, I don't know what kind of shipping. I don't know what kind of shipping it's going to be. So, you know, I don't know if it's the 5-day. I don't know if it's overnight. Probably not overnight. Even though I spent $80, bro. $80, bro. I might be able to get that on that side. Total War. Lean body. No. Uh-oh. I think somebody didn't get some of these Rice Krispies. We'll figure that out though. But I didn't see that on the list. They definitely would have got it. Maybe it's on the last stop. Gotta be. It's gotta be on the last stop. All right, so we got electric. We got Alani. Yeah, all right, so it's the stuff over there. Let's grab that. Matter of fact, hold on, I need to fix. First off, let's fix the fan. What the hell? The damn door want to close on you, boy. Door want to close on you, boy. It's only a 14-piece. I can just stack these. I don't have to leave this thing flat, you feel me? But yeah, man, we'll see. You know, they probably have free shipping, but after $80 and how many days of waiting, finally get my baby back. What the heck was that? Old girl was in there. They was doing the drinks or whatever, getting them, and they, you know, they gotta check the date and all that. So she was doing that. She like, oh, these drinks say 10/26, and I'm sitting there looking at her like, okay, what's wrong with that? And then the dude, he was like, oh, they're gonna be bad. And he was like, he said, we're in 25. She's like, oh, I'm like, I said, old girl living in the future, huh? And he started laughing, but yeah, she was, that was kind of funny. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? All right, we'll look at that in a second. We have to go to Jersey now. It's probably gonna have me go, whatchamacallit, like, right? See, I hate when I do that. Like, it's some of these gems, they're not, it doesn't pick him up on my GPS, even though I freaking been here. No, that's where we want to go. Chubby thumbs, be pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing, huh? 40 minutes till we get there. Golly.
Drive safe. Turn left.
Got a little 40
and
piece.
Then turn left.
Got a little 40 piece, then we heading to the shop. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna cut off this hazard. And let's keep it moving, man. Wait a minute, hold on.
Turn left.
Alright, we gonna start. That dude got me going. I truly hate dickhead drivers, bro. Like, I couldn't get off on my exit because an asshole didn't want to let me over. So now I gotta go, if you look, all the way down to an exit just to turn around and come back up here on 95 South. Dickheads, bro, I swear. Like, that was straight. There was no reason for you not to let me over, bro. Like, 24/7 I deal with straight assholes, bro. Ain't nothing I can do about it now, but like the fact that I gotta go another 2 miles all the way out the way just to go, like, whatever, bro. Like, that was crazy. You know what, too? I hope you have a wonderful day. No, this shit really put me all the way out the way, bro. That's all right, man. We're going to the last stop anyway, so whatever. Get more hours on the clock, right? Or minutes. It ain't really hours.
Keep right.
See, I gotta get over. We got dumbass drivers, bro. Fuck are we doing? Like, come the fuck on. You, this asshole right here, you fucking dick. Let him damn sep the damn truck. Like, you sep, bro. Like, why are people trying to play with me today? Like, you a whole scepter fucking driver at that too. Bro, yeah, get me home. I'm going because I'm about to snap. Like, if somebody, another dumbass driver, bro, I don't have road rage, but like, all right, this is strike 2 on the road, like with people. Like, don't fuck up my vibe, bro. Now we gotta go down there. All right, we back on the road. You see what happens, bro? Like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's the problem with driving. There's a lot of assholes on the road.
And it seems as though right now...
I just seen something crazy at the bus stop. Wow. That was wow. I'm watching Seti Nash, and he's sitting there talking about this David case, bro. This David case is wild. You know how they was saying that he possibly, allegedly murdered this girl? Now it's turning out that maybe he had nothing to do with it, and that it might have been a drug overdose, and they had a party at his house, and she overdosed, and they just put her body in the car. Rest in peace. Condolence to the family. But that's wild. So if he didn't do this, all those people that have been saying he was, he can sue all of them. He can sue TMZ because they're the one that was putting the narrative out, making people think that he might have done this. It's a wow. But see, what doesn't help him is all these songs, the imagery, and then him having a coffin. It's just a lot of stuff, like, to where it's like, bruh, you know. But now the story done changed, bro. Like,
meeting of the toxicology. And here's what doesn't make sense.
This is Harvey from TMZ.
That toxicology normally takes a couple of months. They're backed up at the medical examiner's office. They're just backed up. But you can get pushed to the front of the line. That happens. And I don't know why this case wouldn't have been pushed to the front of the line. So I don't know if the LAPD has the tox results back, but I think those tox results are going to be really important. And why did the cops say?
No, they are. Because if she had stuff in the system, that's going to
think David put that body
change everything.
And they have video from the Tesla, and I don't think it shows that. My guess. But that is a guess.
And that's the thing too. Those Teslas have video. So where's the video?
If they loved each other and hadn't heard from her in days, he would have been concerned.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I don't know any of that.
What did Harvey mean when he said that TMZ didn't?
That she had all the makings, all the IOIs. I don't know if you're new to the channel. IOIs means indicator of interest. If there were indicators of interest that showed us and show us, or indicators of information, some of y'all are like, well, no, sometimes you say information. Is there information that leads up to us knowing certain things? What are certain things? Certain things are the identification. Is the identification actually going to show that, hey, David actually got duped as well? Now some of y'all go, bruh, y'all seen the photos, y'all seen all this crap and everything like that and all this stuff. Yeah, and nay. And what do I mean when I say that? Yeah, you can make those inferences, and I wouldn't fight you on that, but I would also provide you with another remedy to see. How do...
I see what he's saying. I guess the identification, because they said this girl's like 14, 15, but they said they thought she was 19. And also too, this girl was known to have fake IDs and shit like that. So this case is just crazy, bro. Crazy case. Oh, I gotta go on the other side. But like I said, condolences to the family. Rest in peace to her. But even so too, they're saying that she came from a broken home and that her and her family didn't get along, and so even the families were basically like giving fake love. I don't know. This is all alleged. I don't know any. That's the thing about me reporting shit. I was gonna be on my reporting stuff, but it's just so much, bro. It's so much, and then the story always changes left and right, and then people are getting sued like crazy because they want to sit there, put their opinion in, or say this, and they don't know the truth. We done that last night, bro. Now we're gonna head back to the shop. This way I can get to the crib, check out what I need to check out. See, we still got them sounds off. Last night was last night. It said 1 day left, so I don't know how that was on the timer. All right, we'll just leave that in there. I'm trying to get this damn dime out because it fell out. What I do, I get cash sometimes, and I fold it bit up because I don't want to say nothing. Listen, y'all, I don't play when it comes to money. Hell to the no, you feel me? But I was just in there leaving there. He was like, oh, I just got to check the dates because I had some expired stuff. I'm like, oh, this ain't no problem, bro. Check it. Ain't no problem, no. Check them dates, bro. Because trust me, I said, I know. I said, some of these dudes, they just been loading up this stuff and they don't check it. They ain't giving it down. So I'm the one that has to deal with that and sit there, talk to these people, apologize, do all the ass kissing. Oh, matter of fact, let me put my address in. Yeah, I gotta do all the ass kissing and stuff. I mean, but it's part of the territory, when you know. So if I'm driving, I gotta try to make them feel. If I'm driving and dropping off, I gotta, play my part. Even though this shit ain't my fault, cause dude asked me, he said, where we going? He said, do you own he said, you own a company? I said, hell no. I said, if I did, I said, it'll be running a little differently, a little smooth.
In 0.1 miles.
I'll be on people's ass because I've seen.
Turn right.
Be quiet. I've seen how, it can be a bit better, but like, I don't get paid for that, bro. Then it's more so the workers. Like the other workers, like it's more so them paying attention. Ain't nothing to look at a date. Just to double check. Like if you have stuff in your hand, it ain't nothing to look at. If you put, you know what I mean, you're stocking it up. So,
and then turn right.
I was like, nah. I'm not the one. I said, bro, I just drive. That's all I do. I don't stock up the truck. I don't do none of that. I just drive and drop it off, bro. So yeah, he thought it was me. He was like, yeah, I guess the owner, whatever. He said, yeah, the owner was pissed off. I'm like, no, I get it. But also too, if mistakes happen, I get mistakes happening. You feel me? Like so. Also too, with us, we mess up, we'll make it right. Well, at least I'll make sure they'll make it right. I'm like, that's why if it's expired or something's missing on the papers, I'll write expired, whatever, and I'll initial it too. So this way, because I'll let them know, like, hey, this was expired, this was missing. So when I'm back at the shop, because now it's on me. You know what I mean? When I tell them, like, all right, love, I'll make sure you get the credit. And this dude's walking, and it says don't walk. People can't pay attention to the freaking. It's green go. Anyway, now if you get hit, that ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. Did I do that? Look, man, we done. It's Friday. About to be pulling in here now, and yeah, it wasn't a bad day. I mean, besides them a-hole drivers. Besides that, we good to go, man. About to go home and cook up, mess around on the MPC Live 3. And gonna be missing on the live too. Gotta show the live too some love. And we got the info that the MPC Key 37 is gonna be coming back home. So that's a good thing. We got some good news. And yeah, so we had Ty Dolla $ign that dropped today. His album dropped today. It's pretty dope. Check that out. And Dave East. I had checked a couple songs out from Dave East. Dave East always fire, so make sure you check that out. There's some other ones. I gotta look, see what's popping. But I'll let y'all know, just check the community page and all that other good stuff. And that's where I post. I'm telling you, my community page is where I post a lot of stuff. New music, all of that. Links of other stuff that's on YouTube that y'all might want to check out, like for sure. So I will see y'all, man. We pulling in and I'll holler. Another one down. And what is this? What just happened, man? What we doing today? We were just working. Working what? Day shifts.
Blatantly, show, blatantly, blatant, blatantly, show, blatant, blatantly.